Hi, it's Phil here, and I just want to show you really where I get a lot of my clicks from and a lot of my business. The website in particular is called Safe Swaps, and you can find it just by going to safe-swaps.com. Okay, safe-swaps.com. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can go there, and on the front page, just create a free account. Okay, it gives you what's called guest status. Okay, so I'm just going to log in, and don't be worried about guest status. As soon as you log in, you get a little message. It's almost trying to sell you premium or prime status. Okay, just if you want to upgrade, I think it's like $25 a month, something like that. But you don't need to. Okay, so just click on no thanks, because what we're doing here is, we want to buy a solo ad. Essentially, you're buying a mail shot to somebody's list. Again, they're trying to upsell you here, okay? Don't worry about this, just click OK. So there's me, as you can see. Now, what we want to do is we want to search for good quality solo providers, okay? People with responsive lists that whenever you send out an email swipe that you've got through from your back office, or you've devised yourself, when you're in an affiliate program, when you're in an MLM company, a top tier business, Inner Circle Riches, anything like that, you will often find that the emails are already done for you. I would suggest that you stay with those. Certainly test those anyway, okay? Because they are proven to work. So what we need to do is just click on the search button up here. Okay, and what I would suggest is you want to start with a minimum of 100 clicks. You want somebody who can deliver 100 guaranteed clicks. Now, they often over deliver by between 10 and 20%. Okay, so you could get 110, you could get 120 clicks. All right, you certainly won't get less. That's a guarantee. You will always get 100 clicks. Just leave that as the maximum, okay? This is just a slider bar, okay? Now, the minimum, don't go for anything daft like 10 cents a click or 15 cents a click, because you tend to find that the traffic is crap, okay? You don't want it. So I always have a minimum of 30 cents per click, okay? Because you do tend to find the better solo ad providers, okay? And on here, I think the default's like 1 rating. We don't want 1 rating. Go right down to the bottom and select 100 ratings. We want people with good ratings, good quality ratings, and consistent ratings from a lot of people, okay? Leave the rest as it is, and make sure internet marketing is selected here, okay? Just click search. As you can see, it's found 49 partners. So these are essentially 49 people who are ready with large email lists to send out an email on your behalf. Okay, so as you can see, here's, we'll not go through them all, but I would recommend that you look at the quality here, how many, the reviews, the percentage of reviews, 100, obviously you can't get any higher than that. The amount of people who have liked it. And what you should do is, let's just have a look at Mark Jameson, for example. Just click on his name. Okay, sorry about that. My broadband's a bit slow here. It'll always default to ad swaps. Okay, there's a little bit about Mark, his lists, and how much he's flogging things for, okay? So just click on Solo Seller right here, okay, because we want to find out what people have been saying about his list. So just click on Solo Seller. And as you can see, you can, very good solo, great opt-in rate, and a sale too. Bargain, eh? You can always, lots of opt-ins. Yeah, over-delivered and at 14% opt-in. 14% is not good. So they might have had a crappy opt-in page, okay? So don't worry too much about that. You want a good proven opt-in page. Obviously, if you've got that, your opt-in rate's going to go higher as well. Great solo, good solo, good solo. Lots of good reviews, okay? So what you need to do first and foremost before you even consider clicking on buy solo, okay, what you've got to do is you've got to upload your email creative, okay? So you need to go to this little gear here and click on settings. Now, as a guest, you can only upload one email, okay? If you've got like Prime status, you can upload, I think, unlimited. There's loads. I did have Prime status, but I don't bother with it now anyway. So what you need to do is once you're in this screen, go to My Swipes, okay? And there's one I've already got in there. Now, for some reason, it doesn't allow you to delete it. If you've already got one in, you know, it doesn't allow you to delete it. You have to go in and just amend it. But if you're starting new, you just click Add New. We won't add new because as a guest, you only get one. So you don't want to add new and then go through the whole rigmarole and then SafeSwap saying, I'm sorry, you can only upload one and you're going to have to activate Prime status. You don't want that. It's a bit of an upsell. So just, if you have got one, just click on it. And all we're going to do is, see, as you can see, here's the email, here's the subject line. All we're going to do is just change it. Excuse me. So here's one I prepared earlier. So we'll copy that subject line. Okay, and then where the heck is it? And there's the body of it. And we'll just paste it in there. Okay. Let's just tidy it up here a wee bit. Regards. So if we just type in sender name, okay, then they'll obviously put their name in because it's not, even though it's coming from you, your name's not going to be on the end of it. It's going to be their name. So it's going to be Tom Jones, for example, okay. So as you can see, you know, this would be your ad, okay. So as you can see, there's a picture of me in here. I don't know what that is. Let's just take a look here before it goes out. Hey buddy. Oh yes, that was my first $1,000 day. Okay, and that was actually the email I sent to Paul. Okay, so that's good. That can go in. And sometimes they allow you to put images in there. But if you're in certain images, it's always good to contact the solo provider first and say, hey, look, is there any chance of a couple of images in there? If not, that's no problem. You just need to take this out. Now, important, very, very important, okay? Your link here, okay, that should be a tracking link. So if you're in a affiliate program, if you're in a Circle Riches, Internet Lifestyle Network, an MLM company, a lot of these companies will allow you to set up tracking links. If not, there's a fabulous system I use called ClickMeDeath. And ClickMeDeath basically, ClickMeDeath, it allows you to track absolutely everything. Okay, and that's so important because you need to know what's working and what's not. Now in SafeSwaps, the solo seller will send you a a screenshot of how many clicks, how many opt-ins, etc. But you want to just be sure. You want to know for yourself what's happening. So it's always good to set up a tracking link first, and just give them that tracking link. If they want to then send you some more data, that's fabulous. Okay. So as you can see with ClickMeDeath, I know that I've had the last click was 40 minutes ago, and that is going to my my squeeze page, which is fabulous. As you can see, I've had quite a lot of clicks there, unique clicks as well, going to my squeeze page. So that's obviously my Facebook ad kicking in, because I've got a Facebook ad running at the moment. If I don't get too many opt-ins, then I know there's something up with that squeeze page, because the clicks are going there. All right. So let me see. So anyway, that's something I use, ClickMeDeath, and it's fairly easy to set up. So you would create a tracking link, okay, within ClickMeDeath, sorry, and then you would use that tracking link there, okay? Or if, for example, you have Inner Circle Riches, here's a program I'm involved with, Inner Circle Riches by Paul Lynch, fabulous program. If you go to promotion area, tracking and analytics, what you can actually do is you can set up your very own tracking link within this dashboard. So you really don't need ClickMeDeath. And if we go to what I'm promoting, which is my online business empire, or my top tier business, and just watch how easy this is, okay? Okay, so this is what I'm going to be promoting in the solo ad anyway. So as you can see, there's my raw links. Okay, those are my affiliate links. But what I want to do is there's all my tracking links. As you can see, I've been quite busy. Okay, so what you can do is you can put in like something like SS safe swaps, and call it the person you want to go for. Okay, and I'm going to try Vincent I'm just going to try VC. Okay, that's probably easier. You don't want it too noticeable because it's actually part of the link. So you just create the tracking link here. Okay, so here's the squeeze page here. This is the new tracking link. You probably can't see it, but I'll just copy that for the moment. Okay, we'll just, for some reason it keeps on putting in a shadow. So we'll just, there we are, that's better. Okay. So that's my tracking link there, as you can see. Hopefully, let's see. Okay, so as you can see, that's the tracking link there. Safe swaps. Okay, so all I would do is I would just copy that. Okay, and then this is the link I would use. I would just paste it in there. And there's the other link. shove it in there. And there's always one after the PS as well. Okay, that's essential. And we'll just pop it in there. Okay. Just tidy it up a wee bit, okay. But as you can see, it's fairly easy, isn't it? It doesn't take that much time, but it can be extremely lucrative as well. And obviously, if you don't get the opt-ins that you're expecting, don't be too peed off. All right, this is still in test phase. Try somebody else. But the biggest takeaway from this is there's no such thing as free traffic. Really, no such thing as free traffic. Free traffic will always take your time. And a lot of the time, it can absolutely absorb all your time. You don't want to do that. If you've got a little bit of spare cash, you don't need to spend much on things like this, then scale it up with fast traffic, okay? That's the only way you will ever scale up your online business, okay? Let other people do the work for you. That's what these solo ad providers are doing. So let's just shove in a couple of links here. Because again, we want to save people as much time as possible, okay? Very, very important. We don't want people to copy and paste a URL into their browser. They just don't do it, okay? So we want clickable links so that we're minimizing any effort on their part. Okay, and then we'll just do this baby here. Hope you find this useful because it really did. I'll show you something in another video, but basically, I think, I don't know, I've maybe made $14,000-15,000 in the space of probably about 6 months. Okay, it's not in a week, anything daft like that. It's probably in about 6 months, and that has all been from solo ads. Honestly, it's so easy to do. So yes, you're at it. Let's just in this video you see all the proof. Insert image just like this. Okay, hopefully they'll insert the image here. We'll make that bold so it sort of reminds them to do it. Okay, so there's mine. Insert the image. That's obviously Paul as well. Paul Dunstan. Let's just take a wee look at that. Make sure it's a correct link that the solo ad provider can find. Yep, there's Paul there. So that's good. And really, we're rocking and rolling now. Okay, the sender will obviously put their name in there. Let's just bold that so that they know to put that in. Insert image. I think we're cooking on gas there, guys. So all you do is save changes. And then this will be your creative, your copy basically, okay, your email swipe, whatever you want to call it. So there we are. Okay, make 10 grand. Always just click on it again. Okay, make sure that it's saved correctly. There's no big gaps, anything like that. Okay, that's fine. So what we need to do is we can then go over and start looking at these guys here, okay, and checking out who's good, who's not. Let's just pick Mark. Let's pick on Mark. We've already had a look at his. So all we would do is we would click Buy Solo, and it'll say, right, the date and time, anytime between today and the 31st of May. Okay, and it normally goes out at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is a good time to go out. Try not to send during a weekend. For some reason, the opt-in rates are lower. All right. So again, swipe to send. Make that's the one we've just amended. That's great. If you want to edit it, you can just do it from here. 100 clicks, it's 38, but then there's a $2 like admin charge. So $40 for 100 clicks. So we're going to just go for that. So all you would do is buy, all right, and then Mark would then, he would accept the proposal, and then you just go from there. It's brilliant. And the good thing is, if you do everything within Safe Swaps, it's guaranteed. If you don't get the clicks, if you don't get the promised 100 clicks, then you don't pay. Simple as that. Okay, so that's why the onus is on the solo ad seller to make sure that you get 100 clicks, and more often than not, you will get over delivery. So you could get 110 clicks, 120 clicks. Probably won't get much more than that, you know. But they could give you an over delivery of another 10 or 20%. So, and then you would just click buy. Okay, so that is it, guys and girls. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. Now, please, 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 if you're promoting an offer, if you're promoting Inner Circle Riches, if you're promoting Internet Lifestyle Network, start here. Start with Safe Swaps. It's so easy, and I think you will be so pleased that you've done this. Obviously, I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to get a shed load of opt-ins, but yeah, you'll get a few opt-ins, and it feels really good when you start getting people on the list. And then make sure that when they're on your list, make sure that you have got the follow-up sequence plugged in as well. Okay, before the solo ad goes live. Okay, I tend to build the plane as I fly it. I book, okay, and then I frantically go off and I start creating follow-up messages. All right, but providing you create those follow-up messages before your solo goes out, that's what it's all about. Okay, so you can follow up with the people who have opted in as a result of your solo ad. Okay, don't try and sell as well on follow-ups. You know, offer them help, offer your list, your insights. Make sure that you give them contact information as well, okay? Because at the end of the day, they are a person. They are a person on your list of taking the time to subscribe to your list. So please don't just try and sell. Otherwise, they'll unsubscribe quite quickly. So hope you've enjoyed it. Right, take action. Have a fabulous day. All right, bye-bye for now.